Hello, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please, if you haven't subscribed, could you please kindly click the subscribe button? If you have subscribed, Gloria Chizio is saying thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. So, oftentimes when we awake at night, some persons would complain seeing some marks on their body. It is known as a witchcraft mark. Now, but before you complain about this mark, please be certain that you are not the one that usually inflicts this mark on yourself. Because some persons have this habit of maybe when they are angry, they begin to, you understand? Yes. And at the end of the day, they may not remember that they inflicted the scratches on themselves, and they begin to assume that is a witchcrafty mark. However, if you often find out that you awake with a witchcrafty mark on your body, I got a testimony from one of us yesterday where she said a particular video that is posted on the channel, that she used it, and by the grace of God she no longer experienced witchcrafty mark. That video is a video where I taught us how to use scent leaf and this powder ekpo obo to have our baths. I will link the video with this one, so you go watch it. So when she told me that by the grace of God she used that method, and she no longer experienced a witchcrafty mark on her body when she awakes in the morning, I was glad about it. And I've been meaning to make a video on how to stop that mark by the grace of God. So luckily for me, her message came in when I was at the herb market. You know, like I said, I am trying to learn the surface of some herbs, the surface of some spiritual uses of some things. So I was at the herb market yesterday when I received her message. So it occurred to me to ask a question on how to stop such a mark. So the elderly woman, please permit me to say something. I give reference to God Almighty. I give reference and respect to whomever reference and respect is due unto. I respect our elders whom discovered the uses of these herbs. I respect our elders. May whatever you learn on this channel, may whatever we learn on this channel, it will work for us. It will work for you. Ise. Thank you. So I had to ask her, oh, mommy, do you know any other method one can use to stop witchcrafting mark? She said yes. The person should get a soap of their choice, but I prefer using the native the black soap, you understand? She said the person should get ekpo obo. When she said ekpo obo, in my mind I said wow. She said the person should get ekpo obo. This is the powder. She said the person should get iginla. This is iginla tree. The person should get iginla tree. And the person should get sulfur. Now, before we proceed, ekpo obo is known as, for those that would want to Google it, ekpo obo is known as anti-witchcraft. Its botanical name is Fiscus filafia. I will write it in the comment section, please. Then igila, the Igbos call it nunu ebe. I don't want to talk much about this tree in this video. Iginla. It's known as the mystery tree. The Yorubas also call it asorin. Its leaves never touch the ground. We are not talking about this mystery tree today on this video, but when you get your soap, you get the igila, you get epo obo, you get sulfur. So when she mentioned epo obo to me, in my mind I was like, wow, probably because the video the lady used on the channel contains epo obo in it. So I said to myself, probably um the epo obo is one of the powerful, because these marks are witchcraft marks, you understand. So using anti-witchcraft, which is epo obo, will make this mixture very powerful. So when you get the 4 ingredients, pound it together with your soap, pound it together with your soap, or mix it together with your soap, and always use it to have your bath. You can always start with 7 days bath. Please store the mixture in a white plastic, in a white container, in a something like this is also good. Store it there, and then always use it to have your bath last thing at night before you go to bed. You can have this bath straight for 7 nights. Then subsequently you go ahead to use it 2 times in a week, 2 times in a week. If you often have this bath, by the grace of God, you will notice that whatever comes to scratch you, witchcrafting, to suck your blood, your glory, your blessing, your breakthrough, your money, your whatever, by the grace of God, you will notice it no more. You will notice that it will stop by God's grace. So this is a very simple method you can use to stop witchcrafty marks on your body. Now, these witchcrafty marks are not just ordinary marks. You understand? Some persons will say, oh, they are sucking their blood. Yes, you're not far from it, but it's not literally sucking your physical blood. It's literally sucking something good out of your life, sucking a blessing, sucking a breakthrough, especially when you are expecting something good. This kind of evil marks will stop whatever it is that is coming your way. So go ahead, get these ingredients and prepare this soap. This is the soap method. By God's grace, we'll come up with another method to stop these evil marks by God's grace. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. It's none other person but Gloria Cheesy. Oh, thank you.